everyone, Vanessa here and welcome back. So I'm gonna make a quick apple crumble. Somebody my husband works with gifted us like this whole box of these, and they're about to expire. So I'm just gonna chop them all up and make a really simple apple crumble, and I figured, you know what, why not bring you guys along? All right, so here are all of my ingredients. I have some butter I already chopped up. In this bowl, I peeled and diced. There was probably like, I don't know, 8 of these little bags. I'm just gonna save one so my little one can just eat it maybe tomorrow. But the expiration date said 11/29. It's only like a few days expired, but I figured, you know what, they still look great, so I'm not gonna risk waiting any longer. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this raspberry preserve because I only have a little tiny bit left, so I'm just gonna use up the rest of that in the filling itself. And then I'm gonna do like a little oat crumble. So we have oats, self-rising flour, some brown sugar, some cinnamon, a little salt, and vanilla. And again, that's the butter. And yeah, let's just start putting it all together. Apples away. So like I said, I had the apples in here, but they're mixed with some water and lemon juice just so they don't get brown. And I'm gonna start putting everything else together. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of flour. Yes. All right, I have a cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
I think it's gonna be like really dark or not.
1 cup of flour.
I don't know if that's gonna be better or not.
2 cups of flour.
Okay, all right.
Flour.
Yeah, 1 cup of flour. Hold on, ready? Mom will get you the oats. It doesn't really matter what kind of oats you use. I've used the quick oats and the regular oats. It's come out fine each time. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead, put it in there. Hold on, get it close, get it close. There you go. Okay, well, that's all right, we just gotta do it again. Probably don't want to eat that yet, huh? So I said 1.5 cups, but most of that went on the floor, so we're just gonna do that, and then 1.5 cups of the oats, and then it says half a cup of brown sugar, but I always find it comes out really sweet, so I think I'm just gonna do, I have a third here, I think I'm just gonna do a third of a cup. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, just a little more than a third. Alright, now I'm gonna mix this up. And because I'm using the self-rising flour, oh no, that's butter. Because I'm using the self-rising flour, I don't have to worry about adding salt or anything else right now. Alright, you can have a bite of butter, that's fine. Alright, mix this up a little bit. There's some clumps from the sugar. Alright, oh no, don't add any more. Alright, now I'm gonna, like I said, I just cubed up the butter here. I'm gonna put it in there. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna coat, I could have actually put the butter in a little at a time. And I'm just gonna basically coat the butter with the ingredients there. How easy was that? So I'm gonna stir this up and mix it, and then I'll get back to you in a minute. I actually just transferred it to a bigger bowl because that one was just too small for what I was trying to do here. So, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by the little one, I'm just gonna keep mixing this around and kind of like kneading it until it'll kind of stick together a little bit. And then it'll almost be done. So it is this quick. Alright, so I drained the apples. And now I'm gonna sprinkle them with a little cinnamon. I'll put the vanilla, just like a capful. Just like a capful of vanilla. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. pinch of salt. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use the rest of this raspberry stuff. This was delicious, by the way. I got this at the dollar store, and it's already basically gone. It was so good. So, I've never made it like this before, but I think it'll be good. I make apple crumbles all the time, but I've also made like the raspberry bars, and I figured I have the apples, I have a little bit of raspberry, so I'm gonna kind of like combine the two. You know what I mean? I don't think it needs any more sugar because it's the jam has a lot of sugar in it already, so I don't think that looks good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, so now I'm gonna take some of the crumble and I'm gonna start layering, like making like a little base and like press it down in there pretty well. Am I the only one that gets like these like little hard balls in their brown sugar? That's so strange. Okay. All right, so that is gonna be the crust. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bake this, I think. I'm gonna pre-bake the crust just for a minute. Yeah, okay. All right, how's that look? I'm gonna pre-bake this at like 350 for maybe like 10 minutes. Okay. So that just came out of the oven. It was only in there for like 10 minutes. Give this a good once over again real quick. And then I'm just gonna smooth it over the top. Oh, that doesn't look like enough. Shoot. It'll be fine. You know what? Hold on. I have another one of these raspberries. I think I'm just gonna open it and just lay put another layer on top there. Okay. All right, that'll be better. I think that'll be good. All right, all cleaned up, and this should be done in like 15-20 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I had to open the extra raspberry jar, but oh well, at least we had it, and it is really delicious. So I'm gonna have to go out hopefully this week and try to find a couple more of those raspberry jams from the dollar store because they're so good. All right, well, I'll let you know how it came out. I hope you guys had fun cooking with me, and I'll catch you next time. All right, so we have the dessert with some ice cream, some whipped cream. How was it?
Ice cream.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. And we're having some for breakfast.